Okay, guys, perfect, perfect. I think that everyone can see me now. My camera is turned on. Just 1 second. Let me find where is Trey Reardon here. You're allowed to speak. Hey, Trade, how's it going?
How are you doing? Yes, I'm great. What's about you, man?
I'm doing really, really great and actually very excited to have you here, man. To be honest, like I said, I've been following the project. I did my research. I actually invested over there. Also, we've been discussing a lot in our lounge. You know, I have a lounge where we discuss everything that is crypto related, and we've actually been following your project. So it's actually really exciting also for me to host you here, so we can learn more about this exciting new project.
Thank you, bro. Yes, got to hear it. And hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Glad to see you, and thank you for joining our AMA session. And welcome to Barbie Community Token. Yes, and congratulations. So let's start our AMA session, I guess.
Yeah, perfect. Exactly. We have just started. We have 35 participants. I have a lot of people in the lounge that don't understand that they have to join here because we actually used to have, AMA sessions at my lounge, but today we're doing here at the call channel that is actually a little bit more professional since of course I really like this project, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want to
bro.
give it as much as exposure as possible, to be honest. But let's start this officially, guys. Okay, so welcome everyone to this new AMA session on our beloved lounge. For the ones that don't know me, I'm Driveit. I'm the owner and host of this lounge where we interact about the best moving cryptos in the DeFi space, Ethereum or BNB. And as long as it's printing, it should be mentioned here. Today, of course, we have the pleasure to have this big project, to have this trending new project that is also really, really, really hyped up. That is, of course, Barbie Token. We of course know that this project is following the Barbie trend worldwide, and everyone that has been following me know that I actually really like tokens that actually follow a current trend, because of course it's the best way of taking the advantage of the current hype in the world. We all know that Barbie movie it has premiered yesterday, I think, and everyone is talking about that. I actually entered to your website trade and find the link that it drives you to the Google Trends, where you can see the trend on how much people are actually speaking about something. And Barbie, it's like the graph, it's like, I don't know, it's like a meme coin. It's crazy. It has gone to the moon.
Yes, yes, bro. It's insane. Barbie's hyping right
it's
now.
it's insane, to be honest, and I actually saw that graph and I was like, wow. I knew that there was some hype around it, but I didn't actually understand it until I saw the graph and I said, hey man, this is off the roof. But I'm happy that you're here, Trey, and let's start talking a little bit about you, a little bit about yourself, a little bit about how much time have you been around crypto, if this is your first experience, if you have worked in previous projects, and most important, something that I always like to ask for the speakers is what motivated you to do this project? Like, what was the thing that made you say, okay, I'm going to be doing this?
Okay, bro. So let's talk about me. And if you talk about by myself, I just started working in crypto like 5 years ago when just Bitcoin trend just was started, I guess. And I got just a lot of experience, such as my team. And okay, let's talk let's say some words about my team. Firstly, it's very talented team, and exceptional team of talented individuals, and of course, crypto members. Our team is comprised of dedicated professionals who bring a wealth of experience and creativity and, of course, passion to the project. Because, we got a lot of skilled developers and the marketers that do all the stuff to do Barbie project bigger and bigger.
That's
And if you want
amazing.
to know, yes, what projects our team was like doing before,
Yeah,
you can ask
exactly.
like yes, bro. You can ask like anyone from our team in our chat, and because we just like new collected team, and all of our members got different
That's actually
experience, different projects. Yes, and it's just a
pretty.
lot of projects, and it's I guess will be not enough time to speak about all of them.
Yeah, of course. So that's actually pretty bullish, because what Trey's telling us all guys is that the entire team, has a lot of experience in crypto projects. So that's actually pretty bullish to hear. Also, like I always say, it's not bad when I host persons that are actually having their first project, because remember, guys, everyone needs to start from their first project, but hearing that the entire Barbie team, it's pretty, has a pretty much experience in the crypto space is actually really, really, really bullish to me, and I'm glad to hear that. I also wanted to know, Trey, if the entire team, you're all like based into somewhere, or you're all like connected online. How does it work? Are you like together, or you just like connect and do everything online? Or maybe some members of the team are together and some not. How does it work for with the communication between the Barbie team?
Yes, we just connected part of our team connected offline, of course, and the part of our team connects online. You can check our Twitter, official Barbie Token Twitter, and one of our member located in New York, and he just like shooted one very interesting video about Barbie Token in the front of New York City, where all banners,
Oh,
all ads was about Barbie. Yes, it's just insane, like
nice.
post, and it's collected a lot of likes. Yes, bro.
So actually, we can say that Times Square is now pink. Everywhere in the world is now pink. It's crazy. I'm based in Argentina, and I can tell you that the hype even reached here. So everyone here is already talking about Barbie. Everyone, I tried. I personally tried to get tickets for the movie yesterday. That was the premiere, and man, it had like maybe 20 viewings in the same day, and the 20 viewings were like completely sold out.
Oh, that's
It's
insane, bro. Yes.
yeah.
It's just
So the hype
insanely
is real.
hyping around the world, yes, and all of our like team members that when want to go to the cinema about Barbie, they can't like buy tickets because it's really like insanely hyping, and so it's like new trends in um yes in that days.
It's great. It's great, and like I said, I'm an investor. Of course, I invest in a lot of projects, and one thing that I love to see is when a project comes and follows a hype or a trend that is actually going on. And I was actually waiting for someone to come up with the Barbie idea. So congratulations for that, because I think you are one of the first projects that is taking this advantage. And like we always say, the early bird gets the worm. If you're the first project that do this, you have more probability of mooning, after launch and everything. So actually, really great. But I also that. Apart from my question that I asked you before, like, was that part of the motivation? Was that the part of what made your team said, "Hey, we want to like do this because we want to take advantage of the hype," or how was when you first started the idea of saying, "Hey, we want to do this"? Like, what drove you all to do this project?
First of all, we just want to create a new trend in crypto, just it was like some weeks ago, 2.0 coins was
Yeah.
hyping, and yes, now we want to make new hype around. So movies, serials, and animations, when lots of guys will just copy us and make same projects, but we will be trend openers.
Oh, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. And that really gets me excited. So love this, love
Thank
this,
you,
love to
thank
have
you.
you here, man. So we have talking about a little bit about you, but now it's time. Of course, we have 51 participants at this moment, and we have talking a little bit about Trey and the Barbie team and what made them do this project. But of course, I think that everyone here wants to know more about the actual project. We want to know, like, what is it all about? Because I've seen the website, I've seen the white paper, of course, and I've read it. And I know that you're not just a meme token. You also are offering utilities. You have the Barbie Meta. Let me just find here the
Barbie Land,
how
bro.
was it? Barbie Land. That's right. I had it here in my notes. You have the Barbie Land, and that's a metaverse. And building a metaverse is actually pretty interesting. So we all would like you to know. Sorry, if you could explain us a little bit more about what are the utilities of Barbie, since this is not just a meme token that it's just based off hype, but you're actually planning to build the Barbie land, and also I saw the comics and stuff. Now's your time to tell us a little bit more about the project for the people that still haven't read the white paper or checked the website. Guys, hear this out, because this project is actually pretty interesting. All yours, Trey.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Okay, let's start about our tokenomics part. So, guys, 55% of all our tokens will be for pre-sale stage, and all of that pre-sale tokens will able to our investors, our early investors. So you are able to buy Barbie token and really get like a huge amount of our tokenomics part. So next part is liquidity. Liquidity of the total supply, 33% of total supply will be allocated for liquidity pools. This ensures there is sufficient liquidity to support trading activities and allows investors to buy and sell, of course, Barbie token. And the next part is very interesting because 10% of all our tokens will be for sexless links. We want to like make Barbie token more popular around the world, and of course we will be listed on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and other aggregators that will help to make our token more popular. And the last one is two-person for advising. It ensures expert guidance in shaping Barbie token success.
Perfect. Yeah.
And the most, I guess, interesting and it's no team tokens. So it's 0% to be scammed. We won't get any token. And also we got 3 badges on pink sale. So it gives like 100%, 200% for all investors that their money will be safe.
That's amazing, man. I love when
Yes, let's
projects don't have
continue.
team token.
Yeah, let's continue about our products that you was
Yeah,
asking
sure.
before. So we got 2 big products. First one is Barbie Comics. It's just an exclusive digital comic series that takes readers on thrilling adventures within the world of Barbie, where all of you will be able to hear something like usual for you in crypto world, because our Barbie comics will be connected only in crypto world. And of course, you can see first parts of our comics on our website, where it's just one small history where just one common girl bought the Barbie token and become very, very rich.
Yeah,
And
I
I
see the
guess all
Barbie
our
driving the convertible car.
yes, bro,
Nice,
that's
nice, nice,
insane,
nice.
bro. And I guess all of our investors will be in same situation if you like bought our tokens on pre-sale. So get a chance, brothers.
That
And
that's great.
just just one more very interesting thing. It's about a new chapter of Barbie Comics. All new chapters of Barbie Comics will be like applied when will be reached new ATH, new daily ATH.
Oh,
It's
that's
really
amazing.
like yes, bro, because it's just activity and product where just common investors can be regulated. Just boost our tokens, buy them, and we will be make more histories about Barbie.
Perfect, perfect. So the Barbie comics fans are going to be buying all the time into the chart to reach ATH, so they can know more about the history. You know, they will
Yes,
want to
yes.
know how the life of Barbie went. So that's actually pretty great. So I have a question for the comics. Are you designing them in house? Like you have an in house designer in your team? One person of your team is the one that actually designs this, or are you working with a designing company?
um, we make them by ourselves, by our team, and we got a special group of like talented guys that making that history. And of course, we just making
Okay, that's amazing.
some discussions about what about will the next chapter. So yes, so that history will be interest for all of group, like for
That's
girls,
great.
for boys, for Barbie lovers, for crypto members, like for all, because our team is like very special, and we got like a different type of persons.
Yeah, that's great, and I actually like the first part of the comic was actually pretty great to me because of course you can see, guys, if you enter into the website of Barbie Token and find this comic, of course you can see that there's a girl that watches a billboard about this Barbie token and actually buys the Barbie token, and then the Barbie token of course goes to the moon, and then she's able to buy a convertible. So that's actually pretty nice for a chapter, and I wish to for Barbie Token to get daily all-time highs so we can see how the story develops, man. That's actually pretty. That's a pretty
Yes,
smart
yes.
idea, to develop every single token with a new ATH. So let's hope there will be many, man.
Thank you, thank you.
So, Trey, there's something else that I want to know. It's about the Barbie land. I see that that's a metaverse, but what do you mean about that metaverse? I read a little bit and I don't know how to imagine it yet. Like, it is going to be a game? Is it going to be like something similar to the Central Land? How is going to be? Like everyone here, the participants want to know like how is the actual Barbie land going to be? And what will you be able to do inside, of course, because you can create your avatar and that, but what are you going to do in there?
Okay, bro. So let's start from the beginning about what is our Barbie Land means. Okay, it's our metaverse that will be detailed announced on the second phase, and you can also saw our roadmap on our site at the end of our website. And it's shortly, it's our metaverse with Skins and Barbie, where all of you will be able to create their own persons and live in Barbie world, like Sandbox. We will create
Yeah,
something like that. So also we got a lot of activities like in Sandbox when active persons will be like we will be give prizes for very active persons, and it will be like more variants how persons can create their own personage in that world. Yes.
that's actually pretty great. So actually, people will be able to create their avatars and like interact between each other. Like for example, I can enter into the
Yes,
Barbie land
like
and
VR game, VR popular VR game
yeah,
in Steam,
perfect,
in
perfect.
something like that. It will be like that. And also we got AR part of our project
Oh,
when
really?
it will be yes, it will be available on iPhone and the Androids, of course, when you will be able to like screen and shoot your around world, like what you see. And an example, all cars around you will be pink, and you will be able to see Barbie and Ken. Of course,
That's great.
animated, of course, not so real, but it will be in
Yeah.
AR, and all of you will be able to saw that. Yeah.
No, man, to be honest, that's actually really great. Like I said, I love meme tokens, of course, but I love, of course, tokens that follow trend that are like meme-ish, but they also have like great utilities. And to be honest, guys, for everyone that's listening, Barbie Token is planning some cool utilities over the future. So I think that personally it's really bullish. I love to see like teams want to develop. And of course, I think that right now you already have these ideas and what you put in the white paper, but are you planning, of course, on evolving in the future, to keep on developing more and more things?
Yes, and also, guys, in the short phase, we will got Barbie merge. It will be connected with our Barbie comics and, of course, our Barbie land. And I guess we will be announce it soon and make some interested contest and events where you can win it.
You heard that, guys. That's amazing. That's really, really great. So I actually have one question because normally here in my lounge, I basically, since I am also an investor, I always like clear all my doubts. I want to ask all the questions that I personally have, and then of course I allow people from the community to ask their own questions. I
Yes,
I
yes,
see
of
that
course,
there
go
are
ahead.
lots of people that are actually new, so that they are actually wanting to know more about your project and probably want to invest. So we're going to go with you guys in just a few seconds, sorry, a few minutes. What I wanted to ask you about is the Barbie token itself when it's like connected into the Barbie land. I mean, is the Barbie token going to have any type of utility inside the Barbie land? Maybe not right now, or maybe in the future. Like, are you trying to make that token like usable inside the metaverse? Like, for example, to buy items or stuff?
Yes, bro. Of course, like I said before, you can customize your personage in Barbie world, and of course, some of that utility, like I don't know, pink hairs will be sold for our Barbie token, and you can
Oh,
resell it like NFT on OpenSea and other like markets in the
that's
future.
amazing.
Of course, we got a lot of utility, and we will both,
Oh,
for
perfect.
example, Barbie token from market to do some like contest and events.
No, that's perfect. So actually, everything that is inside the Barbie land is going to be like NFTs, right? So you can be able to trade and they're going to have different rarities and stuff. So actually, people can have a secondary market over over Barbie. That's pretty interesting, man.
Thank you.
So I think that my last question for me before I start letting everyone speak is about the sex listing. I know that you have from the tokenomics part some tokens that are left for sex listing, for a centralized exchange, and I wanted to know if you already know which centralized exchange are you going to be listed first, and if you have already started token or are you just exploring options. I wanted to know how that part is already like going.
First one will be listed on two second tier text listings about like Max, OKX, and the other like second tier text. And first of all, we want to listen on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko.
Oh yeah, of course.
And of course, yes, it's just like very big text listings, not like small unknown text will be.
Perfect, perfect, man. That's actually great. I'm
And
a huge. So please say sorry.
yes, yes, no, you can say.
Okay, I was just saying that I'm a huge, fan of sex listings because I always say like centralized exchanges are actually expensive. We all know that that's actually a really big expense for a team, but the amount of exposure that they bring, if they are in the right one, if you go into a centralized exchange that is not actually really great, I'm not going to say names because I'm not going to talk bad about any centralized exchange, but if you go to the correct ones and you harvest, the how can I say the exposure that they give you, like your token can moon. So I'm actually pretty great. I'm a big fan of centralization. So that's actually for me, it's bullish to see that part of your tokenomics have already tokens that will be for centralized exchange.
Yes, yes, bro.
And now, yeah, now I'm going to ask my last question. Sorry, I had this
Okay,
in
okay.
mind, and it's something really important, and this is something that we all need to know because, like I said, I've invested here. I'm supporting the project. I told my community, of course, to check them out. Remember, guys, I never do financial advice. I only post my own honest review of the projects that I like. But I wanted to know, Trey, about what's going to be the post-launch marketing strategy. Like, what's the strategy that Barbie Token is going to have once the fair launch ends and you are listed in PancakeSwap? Because that's when the real world begins. That's when you're going to start getting into the real world. So I wanted to know what are the strategies that Barbie Token team is planning on to pump this token up.
Yes, of course, bro. And like I said before, we just started a huge marketing plan. For example, you can see our Barbie Token chat in Telegram, and it's like a lot of posts from Chinese channel, from other channels, where just they recommend to join us. And of course, we will just continue to do that and work for Chinese community and other communities also. Second one, we will list it on different aggregators like CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and other, like I said before again. And of course, we will just top trending on Dextos.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So that's actually a pretty solid plan. So that's good to hear, man. Good to hear, Trey. But well, thank you very much for telling me a little bit more about yourself, a little bit about the team, a little bit about the tokenomics, the Barbie land, the comics and stuff. But now it's time to hear what
Yeah.
people want to know, guys. This is your time to
Sorry, sir.
ask a
Can I say
person.
one more thing?
Yeah, sure. It's all yours, man.
It's
This is
about
your
our,
space.
yes, thank you. It's about our big event. So probably, guys, we just got two big events. First one is affiliate event, when you can share your pre-sale pink sale link and get double rewards for double cashback for that. And the second one is Twitter contest where active Twitter shillers can get like $400. Um, you can
That's
check all
that's
information
really
in
great.
our channel, yes, bro.
That's great, guys. For everyone that loves giveaways, because we all know that everyone here loves to get giveaways over here. So actually, everyone that wants to do that, just join Barbie Team Telegram, and you will find all the details over there, guys. So great. So
Yes,
thank you,
bro.
Trey, for
And
that.
of course, we will continue that stuff when we will be launch.
Perfect, perfect. That's amazing. But hey, we have a lot of raised hands. So actually, people have great questions for this. So we're gonna start, guys. Okay, I know that you're all eager to know more about Barbie Token and all of its utilities and everything. And let me just see who I am going to unmute first. Let me just. Oh, okay, we have one based member from my community that is also an investor and ask really great questions. So, Sam Murphy,
Let's
man,
go, guys.
you're unmuted, my friend. What do you want to ask?
Hey, Rabbit, thanks for this opportunity.
Hey,
Oh,
Hello, bro. Hello,
okay,
bro.
and I appreciate the Barbie team for creating such an awesome and colorful website. It's looking very attractive.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, so I have a question regarding something I read in the website that is 10% of token will be created for Barbie Land cashback for top holders. Like it's not been mentioned in the tokenomics, but how come you'll be allocating this 10% of tokens to the top holders in Barbie Land cashback? It's something
So
confusing.
that I said before, we will make a lot of like contests, and we will make also NFT system, and where you will be able to buy like um, our things to do customize, and we also will be like give cashback for top buyers. For example, if you buy something for 1 million Barbie token and you will be on the top, we will like cashback you 10%. It's like
Okay.
100,000 tokens, something like that, bro.
Okay, good. Thank you. So one more short question I have, like, are you planning for global expansion as said in the I said in the white paper? Is it true?
Can you repeat, bro?
Like as mentioned in the white paper, are you planning for global expansion also?
Yes, bro. We are just working on all communities, and of course, we're just making a lot of stuff for that.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
All
bro.
the best
Thank you
for
for
the
questions.
project.
That's
Thank you,
amazing. Thank you
bro.
very much, Sam. That was actually a really, really great question. So thank you, Sam, for that. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's see some member from your community or some member that has just entered into the AMA that wants to know more about this project. So let's see. We have a Angel. Hey, Angel. You're allowed to speak, Angel.
Hello, bro. We can hear you, bro.
Angel, don't be shy, man. Trey is actually a pretty nice person.
Hey, hey, brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yes,
we can
bro.
hear
Hello,
you, Angel.
bro.
Yeah, how are you doing, guys?
Very good, bro. Thanks for asking.
Doing great, man.
We're just making a good pre-sale, and just our community is insane. So all is good, bro.
Love the enthusiasm.
Yeah. Yesterday, I saw Barbie.
Oh, nice. You actually got to see the movie. You got tickets. Congratulations.
You're a lucky one.
What's your question, Angel? Are you here with us? Okay, I think Angel is having a little bit connectivity issues. I have muted him. Angel, if you get, your network back, just let me know and I'll unmute you. But at least he told us that he saw Barbie, so that's actually a pretty lucky guy. Let's find now
100%.
Okay, where's Emmanuel? Let me find Emmanuel. Where is he? Emmanuel. I can't find him. He was just raising his hand. Emmanuel. Well, I don't see him raising his hand, so I'm going to unmute Watermelon. Watermelon, you're unmuted and free to ask your question, man. We're all ears. There he goes. What's your question for today, Watermelon? Okay. I don't get, now he left. I don't get why people raise their hands and then they don't
Maybe
they don't
they're
speak.
scared,
So
I don't know.
yeah. So Tommy Shelby, you're unmuted. Tommy Shelby, you're unmuted. You can ask your question for Barbie team. What's your question for today? Don't let us down.
Hello, Tommy.
Let's see. Oh, there he is. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? So much connectivity issues today, guys. What's going on? Let me just unmute him and let's see. We have a lot of people raising their hands, but I'm just unmuted completely random. Kryptonian, come on. Let us hear a good question. We had a great question from Sam Murphy and we need to keep it going, guys. So Kryptonian, you're unmuted. You're free to ask your question. Cryptomanian, Cryptomanian, you're unmuted.
Hello.
Hey, Cryptomanian.
Hello, am I audible?
We can hear you. You can ask your question for Trey that it's been waiting for.
All good. Thank you, man. I want to know, what is your project team strategy for the token to become more valuable over time and demand increasing continuously?
Okay.
I hope you got that question.
Sorry, can you repeat the last part?
Okay, I said, what is your project team strategy for the token to become more valuable over time and its demand increasing continuously?
Okay, I get it. So bro, like I said before, we will be do a lot of projects like Barbie Comics and Barbie Land, and we will make a lot of usability for our tokens. And of course, you will be able to buy our Barbie merch for Barbie token. So it's always will be less and less tokens in the market. So it's
So,
our plan.
so lastly, I don't know, maybe you guys are planning to have a local community for program ambassador to expand the marketing of the tokens.
Okay,
Sorry,
I
bro.
think that
Is
he's asking about an ambassador, like for example, an affiliate. For example, if you can hire affiliate people so they can promote the word about Barbie, like an affiliate rewards from the users, something like that.
I get.
Yeah, exactly.
So we are discussing the question with our team, and we just like maybe like make contract with some popularity guys to make our project more huge. But it's like maybe we'll be in fourth and or third phase, because first of all we must become to a really big project to like interest like common guys, not from crypto world. Because just our Barbie
All
Land
right.
will
Thank
be
you,
able
brother.
for common guys not from crypto, and all of them will be able to play our game, play our metaverse.
Perfect. Great answer. Great answer. Thank you very much, Cryptomanian, for that question. Now we have Emmanuel, that it's kind of loud, but that's okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Emmanuel, you're unmuted.
Uh,
What's your question for Trey?
good evening, everyone. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right. So my question is that we all know Barbie is like a female icon. So what are the plans they have to make the metaverse more comfortable for male participants to use, or is their target audience for females alone?
No, of course our target is male and female, and just a huge amount of Barbie communities girls, like from 15 to 30 years, I guess, and of course men's also like Barbie, and like men's in the costumes go to Barbie movie, and you can see it in TikTok, and of course, we will got like two personages, to it's Ken and Barbie in our Barbie land, and you will be always able to be Ken or Barbie. So it's will be like similar for all genders.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. So one more
Amazing.
question. One
Yeah,
more.
sure.
Do you are you building your metaverse from scratch, or you are building on existing metaverse platform?
On Metaverse platform, that you can ask it in our chat, and we will just ask that question for our Barbie land builders, because I'm just
That's
only voice chat making. Yes.
awesome. Perfect. Yeah, that was actually a great question, for that's mostly a technical part of the project. So that's great, Emmanuel. You can just go ahead and ask in the group, and they will answer you that. So let me
Yes.
just see. We have Tommy Shelby that I unmuted you, but you weren't able to speak. So he's saying, bro, can you unmute me? Let's see if now he's able to speak. Tommy Shelby, you're unmuted. What's your question for today?
Bro.
This is the second time I'm
Hello,
unmuting you,
sir.
man.
Oh,
There you
hello.
are.
Yes, we can hear you finally, bro. Hello. So, you can
No,
ask your
I feel,
question, bro.
Tommy, you're
Hello,
having
sir.
like connect. We can hear you, Tommy. Are you here with us? No, definitely Tommy is having bad
Yeah.
network, so we're
Yeah,
not going
can
to
I
let
ask my
him do it.
question?
Yeah, Duke, you're the next one. I have just unmuted you. Duke, you're ready to ask your question.
Yeah, thank you very much, Drybit. It's been a great section from you guys. And I just have a question to ask, which is concerning the team plan. I just want to know, what are the contingency plans the team has in store to tackle adversities that may spring up to threaten the stability and growth of the project in the future? I don't know if you get my question, buddy.
Did you get it, Trey?
Not
I
not
I
totally, I
I,
guess.
I
Yeah,
I think I got it.
yeah.
You, he
I
wanted
just want to
to.
know
Perfect. Yeah,
what.
you can repeat it. Don't worry.
Yeah, what.
And now I think he's having a connectivity issue. But basically,
Yes.
what Duke asked was if you have any contingency for any type of issues that may come along the way with the token. You know, what are your plans for any type of contingencies? As for example, the metaverse crashes or the smart contract has an issue. Like, do you have like a tech team that is ready to work on all those different things? Or what are your plans? For if you have, for example, to face an emergency. He wants to know that.
Oh, okay, bro. And like I said before, we got special team for Barbie Comics, and of course we got special team for Barbie Land, and we will be like promote, like add a new team members that's very good in their work. So don't worry about that. We will be fix all our problems, and you can see how we fixing it right now. In our like social medias, because in our chat, in sometimes some technical issues and something happens, and we just instantly fixing it. And
That's amazing.
yeah, with our products will be the same. We will just instantly fix it in just little amount of time.
Perfect. That's actually great to know, man. To be honest, because we all know that a lot of projects, or a lot of almost every app in the world has issues. For example, even Facebook, has something down things or anything. So it's good to know that you're here to keep on, working on those things as soon as they happen. So that's actually really great. So we have a question from, let's see. Oh, we have so many hands raised, man. I think that I have a record on hands raised on today, man. Everyone wants to know more about
Yes,
this.
because Barbie is
So
hyping and Barbie Token will be the same.
yeah, Barbie is actually hyping. So let me find someone from my community. We have Face ID. Face ID, you're allowed to speak. What do you want to know about Barbie?
All right. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yeah.
Hello, hello.
All right. All right. So I just want to ask, what is your plan to make your project stable and provide the highest return for investors in the long term? And also, how do both of investors and projects combine to create a mutual beneficial relationship?
So like I said before, we will make a huge functional for our tokens, and of course we will make a lot of different events for our holders, and the sex listings will be also, so all of our Barbie token holders will get a lot of like futures utilities.
All right. All right. Thanks.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you very much, Face ID. That was a pretty decent question. So we have a question from,
Bro, you muted.
sorry, man. I was thinking by myself. That's good that I have the webcam on, because if not, you wouldn't even notice that I was
Yeah.
muted. So I said that was a great question. And Face ID, thank you very much for it. We're gonna unmute Alpha. Alpha, you're allowed to speak, man.
Yeah, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, bro.
Yeah, hey, drive it. So let me
Hey,
just go
man.
straight to my. So I
Sure.
heard you were discussing about adding, comics and all to your utility, which I think is a very nice idea. And you, I think, also spoke on the comics being readily available, right?
Yes, bro. We just got some parts of our comics, and it will be like announced when we will be launched and hit it like ATH. And probably you can saw just first part in our website and or in our Telegram.
All right. So I know for projects like this, especially main projects, the community is actually very important, carrying them along and all. So I was wondering, not exactly like a question, more like a suggestion. Uh, um,
Okay.
would you maybe have plans to, incorporate having ideas from the community, incorporated into into your comic series. Like maybe having a week where you have a community AMA and you have community members come up with new episode ideas for the series, and the ones with the good ones, you can add them to your series to kind of hype up the community and carry them along.
Yes, of course, bro. We always hearing like our community, and you can see like our Barbie chat, and it's like always our moderators are online and listening for all your suggestions and ideas, and of course, all your suggestions will be given for like Barbie Comics team, and they will be hear it and discuss.
All right, yeah. Thank you. Hey, drive it. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the questions, bro.
Thank you very much, man. That was actually a pretty great question. So I'm gonna mute you. And do you know what? Tommy Shelby asked me one more time to unmute him. So I'm gonna give him.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go with the last chance, man. Tommy, this is the last chance I'm giving you, man. So please use it wisely. You're allowed to speak, Tommy. Come on, Tommy.
Tommy, I believe in you, bro. You can do it.
This is the last time, maybe. Oh, I think he's there.
Hello, sir.
Hello, bro.
Hello, bro.
Okay, my question is, I read that investing in Barbie Token offers a unique opportunity that promotes empowerment, inclusion, and positive change. I want to know what changes it will make and how safe the investment will be and how the investors will benefit.
Okay. So like I said before, we got a big events, and probably one of them are still going. It's affiliate event when all of our top holders and the top shares will get like double cashback. And in the future, we will make like maybe when we start our Babylon test, only like big holders will be able for them.
Okay. Thank you very much, Tommy Shelby, for that question. That was actually pretty interesting. Thank you very much. Let me just write down that he asked a question. And do you have more minutes, Trey? Can we answer a little bit more questions?
Yes, of course, bro. No problem. No problem.
Oh, perfect. Great. I always like to ask that because I know that sometimes when you're running a fair launch, like you have a lot of things to do, so that's why I ask. But let's see. Let's find who else wants to ask a question. Well, we still have a lot of people, but I'm trying to find someone that it's not from my community, so we can get someone that it's from yours. So Joella, you're allowed to speak, Joella.
Hello guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Doing great.
Yes, I'm good.
Hi Trey, you have a very nice project here. But you said something about your while going to your tokenomics, I noticed that there are no team token in your tokenomics. So which is kind of good because investors might think maybe you guys will like jump on them. So I'm just curious to know, how do you intend to like pay your teams, or you guys are just going to be working for free?
Let's say about our taxes. We got 1% for buy and 1% for sell, and that's all. Just part of that money, like a huge amount of that money, will be used for marketing. And now we just work for free. We like want to make a big project and to get profits for all of you, all of us, and this will be really insane.
Okay, and also, do you have any future plan of having like a strategic partnership with the Barbie's main company to avoid maybe copyright infringements in your project? Do you get my question?
Oh,
yes. First of all, we might become like a very big product to like make partnerships with so huge project like Barbie, and I guess we will make it, but we need time for this, bro.
Okay, Rabi, can I ask just one question? Just one.
Yeah, sure. Ask. Your last question was actually pretty great, so you can ask one more, of course.
Okay, so while going to your website, you said one can customize and hone a unique Barbie avatar with personal styles and passion. So I just want to know, with all this processing, like, is there going to be an upgrade for the Barbie?
You are able to like choose skin or Barbie and like customize skin or Barbie. And also, like I said before, it will be like NFTs that you will be able to buy for Barbie
And will this
tokens.
process attract any extra fees, like maybe using your token to like customize and do the upgrade?
No fees, bro. No.
All right. It's actually a miss. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Joella. You asked a great question. You know, the question about the copyright and that and everything was actually a really, really great question. So thank you very much, Joella. That was really great. So I'm gonna let just 2 more people ask questions because I have 10 questions in total. So we can make it 10. So we're gonna make only 2 more, and then we can free our friend Trey that he will need to do a lot of things. But hey, man, to be honest, I've been looking at the race so far, and you have 222 BNBs and still get 1 day left, bro. So this actually looks very promising because we all know that fair launches mostly get the last minute hype and the last hours get crazy.
Yes.
And having 224 like right now and have still 1 day remaining, that's pretty bullish, man. So I
Yes, bro.
wanted to
We
let
just
you know
filled
that.
our soft cup like in 1 hour. It was
Yeah,
really
man.
insane because lots of
I
people
I,
believe in us.
I was part of that, man. I bought the max
Oh,
contribution, the 7 BNB. So actually, I was part of the sub cap fillers.
thank you, bro.
So let me unmute Goat. We have the Goat from Tacky Call. You're unmuted, Goat. Ask your question.
Yeah, great. It's a great MA session we're having there. I really love it. So
Thanks, man.
my question is based on your market analysis for the future. What type of metrics and analytics does Barbie use to track the success of the marketing campaigns, and how are these metrics used to inform future strategies? That's my question.
So as I like said before, we are working on different communities, Chinese and the English community. And now it's like really easy to analyze all the statistics because, guys from China is different. Some got some different from English community.
Great. Okay, Goat, thank you very much for the question, and thank you, Trey, for answering. So we got the last question for today, guys. We had the last question, and let's see who is going to get it, because I still have like 1, 2, 3. I have like more than 10 people with their hands raised at the moment. So I have to be like completely random. I don't have favorites, guys. I only pick the one that the first one that I see is the one that I picked. The one that it's on top. So let's see. We have.
Let me talk.
Oh my
10
God, my
seconds.
friend Marcus Carso is here,
Hey, what's
bro.
up?
Hey.
What's up, man? I
I was
I don't have a question. I don't have a question about it. Just saying hi, and this seems a good project for me, in my opinion.
awesome, man.
The AMA has been great. I think that we have a gem here in the space. This space is very good. So congratulations for you, and congratulations for the Barbie team. Great AMA
Thank you.
and
I
being
appreciate
here.
it.
No problem.
That's amazing,
That's
Trey.
That's it. That's it. Nice to be
Thank
here.
Thank you,
you.
bro. Thank you,
Great
bro.
AMA. Go on. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much,
Go,
Marcus, for
Barbie,
being
go.
here, supporting the entire AMA. And Trey, actually having Marcus say something bullish about your project, it's something really bullish, because he's actually a really, really
Yes.
experienced incubator. He's a really great marketer, one of the best ones. So actually having him vouching, it's really important. So congratulations about that, man. So we're going to go
Thank you,
with the
bro.
last question, guys. And the last question is going to be for my friend Joel Max. Joel Max, you're unmuted. Joel Max. Joel, I gave you the last question, man. You need to take it.
Take a moment, bro. Just
Yeah.
last one.
If not, I will have
Yeah,
to give
I'll
it.
just
Oh,
yeah, I'm
there he
audible.
is. Yeah, you're audible, man.
Yeah, I just want to know concerning the source of funds of the project. How do you guys plan to create funds in order to stabilize the project?
Yes, of course. An example, we're just creating a lot of usability for our tokens, and like amounts of tokens will be always like decrease. So it will be give investors more reasons to buy them in a like deep price, because it will be like less and less Barbie token, and of course price will be more stable, and of course more high and high.
Okay, thank you very much for your answers. Thank you to you, Drybit.
Thank you very much, man, for being here and for asking a question. Okay, so we got Joel Max. That was the last one. Let me check. We have 10. Yeah, we have 10 questions for today. And also we can thank, Trey, that actually answered all of my questions, and I had quite a few. So this is the time to give a little close up here. So once again, everyone, thank you very much for being here in Drybit's Crypto Lounge. I hope that you, Trey, had a great time. This is my home. This is like my small place on the internet when where I love getting people from other projects, getting to know. For me, it's like I do this for passion, man. I do this for fun. So actually, thank you very much for being here and telling us more about the Barbie token. And we all know that it's completely hyped up, and we are glad to see it. And we are also glad that there's a really great team behind that. You came in here and you answered everything like perfectly. So actually, thank you for that. And also thank you all of you for being here supporting. We have all like 59 participants at this moment, 60 participants. Let me take a screenshot. Okay, I took the screenshot of 60 participants because that's actually a record here, Trey. Because like I said, this is a really organic channel, so we have like 61 actual participants here. So once again, guys, thank you all very 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 much for being here. And Trey, I'm gonna give the microphone to you. You're allowed to say your last words for everything that you want to say about all the potential buyers of the Barbie Token. Everyone, before Trey starts talking, I want to let you know that Barbie Token Fair Launch is currently live at Pixel, and it's still and will still be live for 1 day more. So actually, you have plenty of time to go there, do your own research. Remember, nothing said here is financial advice, so go ahead, do your own research, and decide to invest if you want. But now, Trey, it's your time, man.
Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you for joining our conversation and listening about our Barbie token project. And thank you for all of your questions. They was really, really, really good. And so our pre-sale offers a unique opportunity for like early supporters to get their hands on Barbie tokens at a discounted price. For it will be not so good price in the future. So take a look and make your decision. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime, because we are gonna fly to the moon.
That's
and of course, the
amazing.
Barbie
That's
token journey
amazing.
has just begun, and we can't wait to make memories that will last a lifetime for all of us, for all of our investors, for all of our Barbie token community, guys.
Love it, man. Love to see the enthusiasm over there. That's something that I always like to see in devs. So once again, Trey, thank you very much, guys. Thank you all for being here. We have 76 participants. Wow, guys, what happened that everyone joined at the end? You need to join earlier. But not just that, guys. Remember that everything here is recorded. So actually, I will be posting this on YouTube for the ones that joined late and want to see the recap of the how do you say, sorry, of the BC. You will see it on YouTube. But once again, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, Barbie Token. Thank you, all the people, all the ones that are supporting here. And remember, guys, that we're also going to have another AMA in about 30 minutes in the lounge with another project. Of course, I'm not going to say the name. I'm going to talk about that later. But if you want to keep on learning more and you like being here, doing AMAs and stuff, in 30 minutes we are going to meet again. But once again, Trey, thank you very much, man. It's been like one of the best AMAs I had in my lounge since I started. So thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for all the comments, for all the subs that you make. That's really insane. And some session was really, really good. And your community is also very good and very friendly. Their questions is like insane, bro.
Bro, love to have you back, once you launch, and then we can have like a follow-up AMA, in the near future. Love to have you back.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go. Okay, guys. Bye-bye, and see you in a bit. For the ones that want to join again for another AMA, see you in a bit. And you, Trey, I wish you all the luck in the world, man. I think that you don't need luck at this point because you're already doing really great. But I wish you the best, man. And that's it.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye, everyone. Bye bye.